Michael fights differently, trying to protect that eye.
Interesting, he's already begun pawing at it with the right glove. You saw him do so before he left the corner. Now we'll watch to see if Cooney will go after that cut.
Again, Spinks beating Cooney to the punch. They both threw left, and Michael's got home.
But blood has begun to trickle from the cut above Spinks' eye, and you can see him pawing at it with the glove.
It's bothering him, and Gerry Cooney's got a target to shoot for with that left jab, and he's going after it.
Spinks more and more becoming the aggressor in the fight. Startling, really, when you consider all the pre-fight speculation that he would merely try to stay away in the early rounds.
You see the movement back and forth. Gerry Cooney has to move, try to cut off the ring, and meanwhile he's not throwing any punches. There's Michael Spinks. Take a little time off the clock, stalling.
Alex, you suggested before the fight that ring rust does not hurt a puncher, but one area in which it can be critical is defense. And Cooney seems short on reflexes to avoid Spinks' punches.
Well, defense was never Jerry's strong suit. His defense is his offense, and he just is not letting his hands go now, and that is a function of the ring rust. He doesn't have his rhythm, and he's not getting set because of Michael's movement and Michael's offense.
To go in round 3.
Now Gerry coming on a little bit. He went to throw the left, and Michael, when he hesitated, Michael drilled him with his own.
All right, get him loose, get him loose.
Spinks is showing remarkable courage, going in at Cooney and using his quickness to beat him to the punch.
His instincts are so good, Michael. He says, I'm going to go out there and see what he's got, and then I'm going to do what I have to do to win, and that's what he's doing. He went out, he saw he could go in there, get off his own punches, and not take punches in retaliation. That does not mean he's won the fight, however. Gerry Cooney is a ticking time bomb. Michael Spinks can win round after round and make just one mistake and be on the seat of his pants and in desperate trouble.
But again, here in round 3, he has landed to this point with 15 seconds to go in the round. Far and away the more effective punches and the greater number. Cooney, though, just came with the left hook.
And the second half of this round was a better round for Gerry Cooney.
Percy Richardson in Michael Spinks' corner as they attend to the cut above Spinks' right eye.
Take a look here at some action from round 3. Gerry Cooney bends down to throw his left hook. He hesitates, and when he hesitates, he is lost. Michael Spinks lands his own left and then moves out of range. Action typical of the fight thus far.
Round 4 begins in Atlantic City. To this point, Michael Spinks has had the better of all of the first 3 rounds with the use of his left jab, overhand rights, the quick left hook inside. Cooney has landed some damaging blows, but not enough to score with Spinks.
Gerry is not cutting the ring off. He's following Michael around. Just not letting his hands go. It's as simple as that.
Cooney doubling and tripling with the left hook.
And I think those lefts took a little something out of Michael. He's fighting back.
All right, come on, get
But
out.
it's possible that the heavy hands of Gerry Cooney. He just looked down at the photographers and told him to step back. He must have stepped on one of the photographers on his way by there.
2 more good lefts from Cooney.
It looks like Gerry Cooney is starting to get the range.
And Spinks has begun to back up once again. Not coming forward now as he did in rounds 2 and 3.
All right, let him go, let him go. Let him go. Stop hold. Stop hold.
Warning to both fighters from the referee, Frank Cappuccino, you've got to stop holding.
Get off in there!
Cooney there able to block a right with his left hand. Earlier, he did not seem capable of doing that. Left jab from Spinks, who is sniping more now, hitting and moving away.
Much less active round for Michael. With a little more than a minute left in this round, he really hasn't scored a good, clean blow. For the first time in the fight, Gerry Cooney is dictating the pace.
Indeed, this is a round which should build Cooney's confidence. Crowd beginning to well up behind him a little.
Both of them! Go back!
Inside uppercut by Cooney, didn't land clean.
Good left hook.
Get off! Do that knee!
There's Michael in the corner, moves away. He wants to use all the ring and never feel the ropes on his back, Michael Spinks. There he is, throwing one good punch inside.
Beating Cooney to the punch inside.
But not really scoring much there, Jim. Good right to the body by Cooney. By Spinks, I'm sorry.
Round 4 has been, for the first time, Cooney's round.
What's the foul?
Mr. Hitler, please watch the head. I'm serious. I'm not giving you all that. I know what I'm doing. I don't ask you guys to. I don't tell you what to do with your fighter, do I?
Watch the jab and get through. Get the weak.
Round 5. Gerry Cooney will try to continue the momentum he gained in the last round. Spinks exits his corner with 2 stiff jabs. And another.
That's the jab Michael didn't throw in round 4. He scored 2 quick ones here in round 5. And a third.
Spinks, the aggressor, returns. Cooney retaliates with 1 left hook inside.
Michael Spinks told us before the fight, there's 4 ways to avoid a roadblock. You can go around either side, you go over or under. But sometimes you just have to go right through it. And he is smart enough to know that he has to fight Gerry Cooney. He just can't run. The key is how well he picks his spots.
Cooney backing up. A 15-round fight evolves in chapters, but for the moment, it would appear that Michael Spinks has been immaculately prepared and very well prepared for this assignment.
It's hard to believe that what many people consider to be a blown-up light heavyweight like Michael Spinks could back up Gerry Cooney, which he has done here in the first half of round 5.
Good right hand by Spinks.
And
Cooney is hurt. Cooney is hurt. Swinging much as he was against Holmes, can't defend himself. Cappuccino will start the count.
5, 6, 7, 8. You all right, man?
He is not all right. He's desperate. And this fight could very well be stopped if Michael can continue this pace. Cooney is not throwing at all.
No 3 knockdown rule in effect.
5, 6, 7, 8. You all right? You know who I am? Huh? Okay.
This fight is over. Gerry Cooney cannot defend himself.
He doesn't know how to grab. He's not holding on at all, and he's not fighting back. He's just taking punches. There's 1 punch of retaliation. Spinks has to collect himself. He backs off, and Cooney walks right to him.
Spinks may be arm weary, but Cooney can't stop him. And Cappuccino's going to stop it.
That's all, Gerry. Taking too many shots, Gerry.
answer. And tonight, against the man who was favored against him, a giant, a Goliath, this David came up with the answer again. Tremendous heart, tremendous ring intelligence, and an awful lot of guts on the part of Michael Spinks.
And a fight which, because of legal entanglements, jurisdictional disputes, personal acrimony, seemed for so long so unlikely, finally takes place and ends with the most unlikely result. An early knockout by Michael Spinks of Gerry Cooney. Official time, 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the 5th round. Referee Frank Cappuccino decrees that this fight cannot go on.